here I am riding Ryan's Evo, which is probably a size or two too small. I got the seat up high enough to at least pedal decently. Oh man, riding a bike too small, this thing is twitchy. So the reason I'm not on my bike, we went up to Bear Friday and we did Going Green to warm up, and well, it went good all the way down, not an issue. Get back up to the top, decided to do Blue Steel, you know, kind of step it up and start moving towards what's it called, Westridge Park. Well, we take off for Blue Steel, everything's fine. Before we even get to that trailhead, I feel like a little weird kind of pop ting type thing on the right pedal, and the pedal goes wonky. So strip the threads out of the crankset, or out of the crank, and I won't say the brand, but if you know me, you'll know that this isn't the first issue I've had with that brand. The first was a cassette, and it just started coming apart, separating. Adapter failed that adapted it to the hub, which I don't know why they couldn't design it to fit an XD driver or whatever, but sell it as, yeah, this is an XD product, use this spacer. So I think we all know who I'm talking about now. But that's the story, Morning Glory. So now I'm trying to ride this bike because I needed to ride anyways. But hopefully new bottom bracket is comes in here quickly, I hope. And then a new crankset, which I hope works with my God, I'm drawing a blank today. I don't fucking know. We'll see. So yeah, let's try and ride a bike that's too small down. I'm debating. I don't want to get a bad time on flow, because that's all I use that for, is to go fast. And I don't want to go fast on this bike because it's super twitchy with how small it is. But let me give a little view of it. So that's Ryan's Evo. It's a nice bike. Pedal's nice, it's quiet, solid. It's just small. It's an S4. I should be on probably an S6, but it does good. Kind of feeling some things out for them too with these brakes. They're acting really odd. They're having a long pull, but as far as I know, I think he had them bled. I don't know, something just feels weird with them. So all right, next video we'll go down Bighorn. So yep, GoPro stop recording. All right, here we go. Now that we've chatted enough about riding a Evo that's too small, I really like this bike. Just need it in my size. Oh, and pedaling, oh my god, even though it is too small, this bike it pedals really good. So yeah, but that's where we just came up. Was boulder jamb. It's like 3/4 of the way up that side of that hill. It starts way down there. There's the parking lot way down there. That was retarded. All right, so here we go. Down boulder jamb. Whee! Oh, those brakes are noisy. Ow! Ooh. Yeah, he's gonna be mad about that one. Sorry, Ryan. This really makes me appreciate riding my YT with its XXL size. So much more like stable. It's not twitchy. This thing just, oh shit, I washed out. Been a while since I've done that. Jesus. I'm telling you, it's got to be the fact that this thing is so small. Like normal steering inputs are on mine. Big inputs mean little movements. On this, little tiny inputs mean holy crap, you're going that direction. I'm sure if I had a bigger bike, it would be a lot better. Definitely need to hurry up and get my bike fixed. Woo. I am. This is Bighorn. Well, that and another thing to factor in, I'm not happy with Maxxis tires. They're just, I don't know. I mean, for some, well, 90% of people, they work great. For me, they're just not as predictable as the Specialized tires I like, which are the Butcher T7 on the front and T7 T9 Eliminator rear. I have really good luck with that combo. But my last Maxxis tires I had, one was an aggressor on the rear because it was, you know, moderately fast rolling and supposedly grippy. Well, tore a sidewall, not repairable with bacon strips. The second one, tread started separating. So at that moment, I was pretty much done. Ryan's other bike came with, what were those tires? Oh, the Specialized Butcher and Eliminator combo, and he was happy with them at first. So I decided to give them a try, and now that's all I run. They just perform great, they're consistent. I don't think about any of the issues I have on Maxxis while I'm riding on those. So, I don't know, maybe it's the placebo effect or whatever. I don't even know if that applies. But I'm happy with them. Eliminator and Butcher. Good tires in my opinion. And I don't even ride a Specialized. I mean, right now I am, but does this make me an elitist right now? Oh. I kind of feel like it does. Wait a sec. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I still on? Yeah. I don't know. For a second, that drop made me think I was on Smooth Criminal. I never ran up on it like that and remembered it. Weird. Oh yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the trail here. I do need to start riding more because we got the Classic coming up, Keysville's coming up, and I'm gonna race them on the YT. We're gonna do it on a 27.5 this year. Last year was 29, and I did pretty good. But I really need to get back in shape and drop these 30 pounds I picked up over summer, because damn, I'm gonna send my shock off to I can't remember the guy's name. I'll add him in the description or explanation, whatever, but he's down in Lancaster, Palmdale, And from what I understand, he's really good with tuning. So I'm gonna have him tune my my Fox shot, and then keep the Marzocchi I bought as a spare. Nothing wrong with it. It's the Bomber Air, and it works absolutely beautifully. Very smooth. But I want the adjustability and control that the Fox shot has. And plus it's Kashima, like the 36 I have on. Which, by the way, I am not entirely sure that Kashima makes that big of a difference. I used to make fun of it, yada yada. Fast forward to my YT coming with it, and I like it. But so Ryan's Evo, the bike I'm on right now, has a 36 Performance Elite, I think. Yeah, 36 Performance Elite. So I ran a Performance Elite on my Trance, I believe. Nothing wrong with it, but Cody's running it currently, and it doesn't, to me it doesn't feel like this fork isn't as smooth. It's not as plush. Although there's a couple things I noticed. One, mine's one of the root beer browns, so that'll give you an idea of what it is. It's a 2021 Grip 2 VVC, yada yada, blah blah blah. So this bike is also a Grip 2 VVC. Now, factory forks, if I am correct, which I don't know, I haven't really looked into Fox after my first experience with the Performance Elite 36. I wasn't happy, so I went to a Zeb, which can't really compare, you know, being a bigger guy. 38 mil stanchions, it felt a lot better, less air pressure to stay up and travel. So I don't really have a comparison other than my current fork on the YT. That fork feels very smooth, takes all the hits. However, I'm running no volume reducers. That said, I eat up the travel on that fork. But even me and Ryan weigh roughly the same. So, like, our forks run same pressures across the board. But I need to adjust his gears. I can hear him clicking. Let's give that a little shot. Can't tell if it's trying to... Oh, that's worse. Take some tension out of it. Still grabbing the next gear. There we go. Nope. Damn, Ryan. I'm gonna have to go through this thing. Whoa. Okay, that's top gear. Whoa, what do we got here? More tension. There we go. One more. That's a little better. Okay. Anyways, so back to the 36 as I pedal through soft sand on DHRs or DHFs. Miserable. So my yeah, I eat up all the travel on that thing, which I don't know, it's weird. I have the damper set to where Fox recommended with couple changes. Rebound wasn't fast enough for me, so I sped that up a little. I think I'm 3 clicks up from recommended on, or 3 clicks open from recommended factory on high speed. Low speed I'm 2. On compression, high speed compression, I'm 1 click firmer. On low speed, I'm like 3 or 4, just because I move around a lot when I pedal and I tend to throw the bike side to side. I know it's incorrect, but that's how my big ass puts power down. So yeah, I'm probably gonna step it back up to, it came with 1 in it, and I noticed I started bottoming, like even on small hits, very frequently. With 1 volume reducer, it was working fairly good. 1, maybe 2 bottom outs on a ride. And so I'm thinking, instead of 1, I'll put 2 back in. And that will give me the support, well, not support, it's a volume reducer. It will take the hits out here, leaving me 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch of travel. And then if we go to Tehachapi or Summit or Mammoth, whatever, I don't have to make the changes, and it should maybe not bottom out, or you know, once or twice on big hits if I mess up. So I'm gonna try to get up to Bear again this month, I hope. But it'll just be me and Ryan, because Cody's got shit to do down in Magoo. But even then, actually I might be able to go find Cody's water bottle, because I know where it's at. I saw it down the side of the mountain. So if there's no snow and it pans out, I'll grab his water bottle for him after it's lived in the mountains for a couple weeks. Yeah, such is the story. Feels good to be out and riding and yada yada, but doesn't feel good to be out and riding on a bike that's 2 sizes too small. Damn. But at the same time, it doesn't hurt. It's just weird to control. I managed to get seat height good. His shifter was loose. I tightened that up real quick. There's a clicking that I hear every once in a while. I'm not sure if it's the seat tube or what, but it's there. Oh, see? There it was again. So I'll probably run through and re-grease his steer or head tube bearings. Maybe clean up that area a bit. Dropper, get it all cleaned up. I think it's a 1-up. So super simple on the service. Yeah. Other than that, I need to ride more, hopefully with temps cooling off. Not this week. This week, the weather app came on and was like, it's gonna be trash. But next week, it starts cooling off. So let's hope it follows that trend. Yeah. All right. I'll huff and puff back to the car. GoPro, stop recording.